Hi guys. Uh, I'm not in my room anymore, so I am recovering from COVID. Actually, was feeling much better yesterday. Um, I know it's controversial, but I tried this treatment that's for COVID, so I won't get into that. But it has some weird side effects, but it makes the COVID less intense for sure. Within a day of taking it, I had a pretty significant change. It seemed to sort of tone down my symptoms, and I still had them, but they weren't as intense. So it brought down the intensity right away, or almost right away. And then it took a couple more days to really start feeling a lot better. And so I started feeling way better from the neck down, and my sinus congestion for some reason seemed to get worse before it got better. But the medicine does give this, it's called Paxlovid. You probably heard of it. I wasn't going to do it, then I decided to try it because my symptoms were getting pretty bad. My oxygen was low, all that. So, I mean, I literally was like, kill me now. That's how bad it was. I just didn't see how I was going to find any other way to get relief. So I started the Paxlovid for the COVID, and like I said, this is controversial. Everyone has their opinion about COVID and all the vaccines and treatments and stuff, and that's fine. No one's making you watch this video, so if you don't like this, you can go watch something else. And this is not, I'm not trying to promote anything or whatever. This is just my experience of, I had COVID for the second time now. It was really bad, similar to the last time. I have autoimmune issues, so it's really important that I catch it. If I was going to take the meds, I had to take them soon. Otherwise, there's just a small window of time where it's effective. Um, And I know this because my mom she got COVID too. I feel really bad. She got COVID. And she started the medicine before I did, and she felt drastically better before I did. Her symptoms weren't as bad, but they had just started, and she started taking it right away. So there was almost no time between her COVID test, and her taking the medication. So she said the same thing, the weird taste, but it's better than being miserably sick. It has made my appetite really terrible. Like nothing looks good, and it doesn't taste so good. When I'm cooking it myself, I can't quite get the flavor right. So, like once I'm trying to put the seasoning in, and you try to figure out if it tastes right, it's hard to tell. So I finally gave up, and I gave in, and I spent a little extra money and ordered some groceries with Instacart. Had my groceries delivered, and I got some. I just put up a little short showing some of the little snacks that I got, so go check that out. Um, but I bought some because I'm on a special diet, and I have two choices. I can either make it myself, homemade, but I don't even have all the right ingredients to make some stuff that I want to make. Or I have to find it and see what stores have these specialty items. Because I can't just snack or eat like other people. It's very diet specific. So I was able to get some things from Grocery Outlet, which is at a discount, so that's good. And then they were out of a few things that I had picked, so I spent a little less than I thought I did, which is okay. And they gave me a $10 credit for next time. And I'd like to think there isn't going to be a next time, because the last time I used Instacart, same thing, I had COVID. I just can't afford that stuff. Like, I really wish I could to do that more often, but I just can't. So, yeah, back to regular deliveries that take extra time, which is fine. Um, but I just spent a little extra money, treated myself to a grocery delivery, so hopefully it doesn't cut into my budget too much. My tiny budget. Still trying to save my money, still trying to sell my house, that's still on hold. I'm trying to recover from COVID right now. And this morning I'm noticing, so yesterday I felt really good, but today I'm noticing a weird feeling again, like it wants to come back, so I'm thinking that might be the rebound, because this Paxlovid is known for a rebound effect. So the COVID it's still there. I just tested yesterday, and it was still positive. So I still have COVID. It's just that the medication is making the symptoms sort of hide a little, which I kind of don't like the idea of, but it feels better. Yeah, because then you think you feel better. You think you're better, and if it wasn't for the COVID test, I would have thought, oh, I can go do things, right? 5 days. I've been home, stuck at home for 5 days, but I still have COVID, technically. So I'm still at home. So I thought I'd treat myself to some Instacart grocery delivery and at least get stuff that I know or should be prepared so that it tastes right. Or at least it doesn't taste terrible. So anyway, I thought I'd jump on and share my update on how I'm feeling with COVID. And nothing more has happened with my house, so I can't really still do any videos about that. Although I thought I may create a video while I'm stuck at home for something to do, of just going around and showing you where things are at this point, what's going on around here. If it's nice enough to go for a walk later, I might try to walk the dog. Yeah. I had an idea earlier this morning when I woke up. I had this idea of a video I would do, but I kind of forgot what most of that was. Sometimes I have creative moments and then they disappear. Especially right now, because my head's all cloudy from the congestion and COVID thing. So I'm hoping by the end of the weekend I'll be okay. So anyway, there's my update. I hope you all are well. I will be seeing you hopefully in some videos soon. Definitely short.